Okay, I'll probably just have to find where I put the webcam. My dear Nicole. You are the daughter every mother dreams of, a beautiful, smart, and fair. We've been through a lot, and I know things haven't always been easy, but remember what Dr. Franklin said after your speech and high school graduation. Faced with a dragon, one must brandish sword and shield. Sometimes one has to know when to kneel before the dragon. I've always thought of you as a fighter who, faced with the toughest challenges, is capable of brandishing all the weapons necessary to fight. This is very loud. We never talked about what happened with your father, with Leonard, but now I need to tell you a few things before this illness separates us. Yeah, this is way too loud. Yo, let me go through. The affair your father had with that young woman 9 years ago, and her ensuing suicide broke our family apart forever. I imagine exactly what was going on through your head in that moment. My father no longer exists for me. I can only trust my mother. That your father had irreparably betrayed our trust, and that she had done the right thing by throwing herself off that cliff. Wow. I was there. I've always been there. When you dislocated your shoulders at the first game, when you sobbed at night in a room you didn't recognize, and when you kissed Duncan Forbes under the Christmas mistletoe in 1985, you marched against abortion in your first year at college. Duncan was a good kid, but even if I've never said so before, I immediately thought you wouldn't have a lot to talk about. Talking is the foundation for every relationship. If you don't talk, you drift apart. There is so much to say when you don't have a lot of time to say it. First of all, I'm sorry. I guess there are gonna be more letters now. Yeah. I never thought rage was an emotion worthy of a good Christian, but I used it. I used it to endure pain. I don't want you to live your life like I have, my love. I want you to be free from the past once and for all. This is why I wanted to go exactly as I say. Sell our hotel. The hotel is my family's, and you're entitled to it. Go back there, Nicole. I've hired a lawyer in Helena. Mr. Jenkins, to give you this letter once your father has passed away. I will already be gone long. Take a quick inspection, sign the papers, and sell those walls that hold nothing but rage. Keep what you need to pay off your university loans, and give the rest to the girl's family. Let's end this story once and for all. We've always been there for each other. I wish I could still be there at your graduation, your wedding, my grandchildren's birth. But that's it. We don't know how much time we have. Use yours to love. There's nothing else worth living for, fighting for, or dying for. Believe me, I love you above all else. Your mother. Oh no. National Forest.
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clark County?
Okay, now first of all I have to fix the volume. Oh, that's loading. Okay. Alright, well, let's see.
The smell. It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
Okay, let me fix the volume, because, yeah, it's a little bit loud. Yeah, I think we'll go with 55, should be fine, I think. Let me just fix one thing as well. Wait, what did I want to do? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I just need to make sure that the camera is fine. Let me close the OBS. Hello? Maybe I can check something here? No, not this motorbike. Didn't do anything. Okay.
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Okay. Oh, someone is calling already. Hello? Where's the phone? Oh.
Thank you for calling. Please leave a message.
Ready?
Emergency. How can I help you? What's your emergency?
What?
Hello?
Did
Can you
someone
hear me?
call it?
What's your emergency?
As long as I know if you
Mr.
call.
McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
No problem. I'm still a little bit confused. Is there anything else?
We should have hired a decent attorney from Portland, Mom, not this potato head. Come on, let's do this.
Potato head. Okay, let me... These controls are so slow. 65? Yeah, this is better. Okay. The observation is like for nothing. It's really detailed. Well, okay. So the only thing I'm confused at this point is Rachel, because the guy, the Jenkins said like you wanted to pay her and everything. So I'm not Rachel then. Yeah, I'm Nicole. Okay. So I guess the point of the game to find out what happened with Rachel. Let's see what's up. Right, so... God damn it, I already forgot what he said. He said that there are keys somewhere. There are keys left. Already forgot where are the keys. Nothing here. Yeah, just need to find the keys then. Can I go out? Nope. Can I listen to it once more? Wait, there's a map. Do it, Mr. Jenkins said he'll have the manage and the master sheet. Where is it? Leave it on the first floor. Why not on the ground one? Okay, offices. Just go there, just find master sheet. Okay. Okay, so that's the dining room. It's like somewhere on the other side. First floor. Alright. This game is not really scary, but oh, we'll see, I guess. Okay, here. Here? Why would I observe this? It gives me nothing. A filthy toilet. Okay. There's nothing here. Yeah, then this is not a master one. Master sheet. Oh, okay, here we go. I guess this should be huge, right? This game overall looks really pretty. It's really nice quality game. I guess like it's not sure if it's like an indie game or how do they call it. Alright. Wait, for real, like I mean if he left the keys, they should be somewhere at the entrance, no? At least I would do it this way, so it would be easy to find. Well, I guess he didn't do it. It's a nice camera. You can hear the heart beating.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
Okay.
Victims in the last 3 days. The snow plows are ready, but we're waiting for the intensity of the snowfall to... There will be possible blackouts in the more isolated areas. Make sure your generators are in good condition and full. Stockpiles of fuel. Instructions: refrain from going outside unless isolated or to return home.
The fuck desktop radio. Okay, give me the key.
This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little.
Shit.
I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
Okay, no guest rooms, this is the management key. Where do I use it though? The phone? Strange, it's just old. Can I play? No. Well, this is sad. Okay, so what am I doing now? Use that weird phone thing? What? How do I use it? Can I leave? Oh yeah, I can just leave, but okay. I couldn't use the phone. Oh.
What is this, a joke? Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency. My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The Timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware that...
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You...
Bye.
It's really weird. Well, and she's rude. At least she took the phone. I'm just not sure if in this game you can, like, I mean, is your goal, like, can you find clues just looking around? Because there's a lot of things you can interact with. Yeah, such as, like, for example, this book. Well.
This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
Okay, what was that? Oh shit! Well, this is broken.
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
Obviously, yes. Why not?
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Thanks.
Sorry about that. I just...
Should be
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man.
To do what?
To try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye!
Oh yeah, she's very rude. I don't really like
What can
her.
go wrong? I have a 1986 Dodge.
Sure.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way.
I mean, the car is
The
really
attorney,
nice,
he'll
though.
take care of everything. Fuck all this.
That's not a reason to just go there. Probably just destroy the car. Okay. personal stuff. What do we have here? Pollute. Well, there's nothing here at the moment, right? Because I'm not sure if I need to explore, or just better be doing all the things I need to. Oh, my back. Okay. Then, for what exactly do I need the? Oh, as I said, there's nothing here right now. So, what am I supposed to do then? What is the management key? Where it leads? Oh shit. Oh shit. Can I play the games? This is a really nice place. I mean, not sure what was that, but I think I heard a name. I mean, a voice. Okay, this is. Okay, maybe I just have to leave and that's it. Okay, let's see. Take back the car and get away from here before the storm arrives. Okay, then, but. Can I go there? Just leave here? No. Then what about the key? Why did I do that? Just to take the key and that's it? Well, and I would probably have all the time in the world to check everything, but are they just closing on their own? Okay, this is weird. Alright, let me go back. Let me try to remember where was the garage. It was... No. Yeah, it's right here. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, this is a little bit confusing at the moment. There. So all the doors are working now. Or maybe they were working before as well. I don't remember. Boiler room. No, I don't need anything there. Let me just go to my car. I'm probably gonna leave and the... Wait, is this the one? I thought that the other car is better. Well, okay, I'm going.
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh.
What
Oh,
happened?
yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Are you serious?
Think so? Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
Damn it, I knew it.
Oh, maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
No problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypassed the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
This place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh. Fine.
Okay then. What am I supposed to do? Just wait the storm? But I still need to get my car keys, right? I have to open the garage door. Hope it's still working. Oh, yeah. Well, guess what? It's probably stuck. Right?
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
This stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
The name.
I haven't heard that name since I left.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
So, alright, then something happened. Something really bad. Oh shit, that's her card. Damn. And what am I doing now? This is not working. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Hey, found anything useful?
No. No
There's something
keys,
with electricity.
no garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want, even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine.
This is...
Okay. Later.
I can't believe
Oh
it.
shit, it's this one.
I'm stuck. Shit.
Yeah, I would go nuts here. Oh. I mean, this is not that scary if, like, if you are, like, you know, during the day and everything, but at night, yeah, I would actually go crazy. Oh, wait a moment. Just wait a second. Okay. Oh, that's so weird.
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timber line has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself.
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh,
Wow, this is
I
jokes.
just...
I'll call if I need you.
Very nice. Okay, so I need to go. Okay, again, it doesn't say anything. Okay, then I guess I have to find. I have to find the power room. What are these sounds? The power. Yeah, I guess that's the room where I was before. Yo, I swear, some of the things are gonna be changing here. Something's gonna be moving here. I don't like this. Ballroom. I don't wanna go with it. Or wait, is this the dining room? Yeah, that's the dining room. I hope there's not gonna be any... Wait, is there anything? I need the shower, but I must restart the furnace
Irving,
for hot water.
it's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure, you'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
It is.
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
But it's not here. Oh. Should be the boiler room. Is there anything on the map? Boiler. Okay, that's the garage.
Irving.
Okay.
Are you at the
there.
furnace?
He's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
Are you serious?
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Serious?
Farting... the furnace?
Yeah.
Jesus.
When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
Oh, this is actually sad. Okay, what do I do here?
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
Yes.
I guess?
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220?
Oh.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit! Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
Nice. I don't know why I feel weird, you know, with all these drugs and everything. This is not normal, it sounds like this.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
This is
Just
fine.
doing my job.
And the pressure is gone as well. Okay, let's go to the shower. Probably something is gonna happen now. Am I right?
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Very nice of him.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No, I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
Okay, come here. Shout. Oh, thank you for the follow, man. Thanks so much. Oh, here's the shower.
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and
This
I'm
is
rambling.
nasty.
No,
I think she is better
from the
clean
rumors that
everything and then
went around the
take a
valley
shower.
about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well,
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well,
Thanks, man.
thank
Did
you
you play
for
this game before?
listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know.
Oh,
Night.
okay.
Night.
So let's check it out together. But have you heard about it? I guess you somehow found out my Twitch, right? How do I take a shower? That tired. I'll sleep in my old room. Oh, okay. Oh damn. Okay, I see. So you're just drifting on Twitch looking for different people, right? But I mean still it's a bit weird. Because as long as I know, like this type of people, you know, usually go into the just chatting category and just find people there. I don't know why, but there are not that many people streaming this game as well. It's quite new and you know, like a just
Morning.
story-driven
Good morning,
game.
Nicole.
But there are basically like 2 or 3 people at the moment.
Get any sleep?
I slept like a rock. I forgot my bed was so comfy. So, any news?
What?
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic.
Okay.
So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory. What do you want to do?
Nothing about primary needs. I don't change the subject.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Thanks for the follow, man. Thanks a lot. I have to survive.
Yeah, I need to get something
then
in
just
my
finish the
stomach
talking,
or I
then,
won't
yeah,
make it
we'll
out of here
continue.
alive.
You'll be forever grateful for baked beans.
Yeah, you're right, because this is, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't say that this is like, you know, like a normal game. Again, it's just basically a story. And yeah, I just started like 20-30 minutes ago. Basically, as I understood, I'm playing as a girl and her father died, and he had the hotel, and the mother said that I should go here, check everything, and sell the hotel.
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
What?
For a while, I hid an ant farm in the closet. I think Leonard suggested it. One morning, my bed was swarming with ants.
You must have freaked out.
My mother did. The ant farm ended up straight in the trash.
Your career as an entomologist nipped in the bud.
Well, poor.
Didn't think I still remembered all these little things.
And so basically, there is like a snowstorm outside, so I can't really move out. And there is this random guy who's calling me, and he's trying to help. So, yeah, I don't know. Just a little bit weird at the moment, but well, I'll see. And so, what's up with you? How's everything? How's your day going? So what do I need to do? I need to find some food, I guess? Yes. Usually when I get, you know, some people joining the chat, I just normally ask, like, as I'm really interested, like, what type of other streamers do you watch? Because everyone is so different. It's really interesting. And some people just focus, you know, on like 1 or 2 people. I mean, like 1 or 2 streamers, and you know, some people are into gaming, some of them just lurking, some people really into just chatting, you know, just finding people who are really, you know, into art and everything. Everyone is so different, and all of them ended up somehow in my Twitch channel. They're just coming here, talking for a bit, and then they're leaving. Oh, okay, I see.
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
What? Where? Oh. No? Oh. I guess not this one. Nope. How the hell freezers look in the hotels? Is this like supposed to be a separate room or something? And what are you doing, if you don't mind me asking? Do you work? Do you study? Where are you from that you have this time? Because I have right now. Oh yeah, it's not that big of a difference. Where's the freezer, yo? Is it in the game? Yeah, that's the kitchen area. I guess I have no idea how the freezer look. Oh, this is embarrassing. I suppose this. Oh, okay, I see. How's the situation there at the moment in the UK about the virus? Because I live in Spain, and here, like, it's just slowly going up, and you know, it's already like a lot of schools are closing in Madrid, and oof, it's creepy. Okay, I'm a little embarrassed. I have no idea where am I supposed to go. Well, that's good that you are here, not for the gameplay. At least I hope so. I don't know what to do, man. It's in the basement. Well, no. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, as I said, it should be a separate room. Shit. Of course. That's classic.
Hey, you kidding?
Irving, help! Help! Yeah, and the phone doesn't work. Oh.
I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it doesn't
Are you
close.
fucking with me?
No.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
I didn't press that.
What did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
Relax. Yeah, it's exactly the same here. It's insane. I mean, a lot of people. It's actually. I mean, I don't really. At the same time, I don't really like talking about this a lot. But at the same time, I really like discussing this thing because, like, everyone is so different. Speaking about the virus, because some people are like, yo, this is crazy, like people are dying, you know, and a lot of people are sick, etc. And yeah, it's like it's spreading so quickly, and yeah, we need to buy stuff, we need to sit at home. And you know, some other people are like, yo, I don't care, like, I mean, there's, okay, it's like whatever, there's not that many people sick, you know, I don't care, everything is fine. And I think the best position is like to stay in between. It's like, yeah, you have to be cautious about everything, but you know, don't go crazy. Like, I don't know how many people live in the UK, you know, like overall, but yo, like, I mean, it's not that much to be like just to go crazy. And I actually don't understand why this is the first thing that people are buying, the toilet paper. I mean, yeah, you need it, but yo, there are other things that you need the most. I'd say the best, not the best, the worst part about the corona is just, it's literal just because it's spreading so quickly. This is the only thing. Everything else, I mean, it's like all the other viruses, you know, like the Ebola, which was insane in Africa. The other ones, I mean, like much earlier, like in 2000s and everything. But it's the same, yeah, because I think in Spain right now we have like somewhat around 500 people. But the problem is that I live on the south coast, and we have a lot of tourists here. And there were some people who actually went to Italy, to the actual area, like which is the worst one at the moment, and they came here, and I heard that there is like 25 people at the moment quite close to me. I mean, it's like in 40 minutes drive, which is a bit scary, but again, at the same time, yeah, you just have to be cautious. You know, like don't go shaking hands with you know, with everyone.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
Okay.
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York Road and Valley.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
I'll finish the
Well,
inspection.
I might as well finish the inspection. I can do it without Jenkins.
He told me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
So and just a little bit about the game. So yeah, like there is this guy, the attorney. He said to sell the hotel, like I need to get it in the more or less good condition, because right now it's quite shitty. And yeah, so basically that's what I'm doing. But I guess usually in this type of games there's like something creepy going on, and there is like a story behind everything. Because the whole game is called The Suicide of Rachel Foster, and the girl that I'm playing, her name is Nicole, so guess something happened quite a long time ago. Well, yeah, we'll see. Okay, what am I doing now? Irving suggests to inspect the second floor first. So this is first, so I need to go higher. Hello?
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage too.
Yeah.
He's right, this is a pretty shitty photo. But I've seen worse myself, so... Well, yeah, this has to be cleaned as well. So I didn't see if you answered anything, but yeah. So if you're on Twitch, whom are you watching usually? Do you follow some big streamers? I really hate these sounds because I only hear it in one ear. Like I just heard it in the left one. It's like it's something happening behind my back. Broken noise. I'm a little bit confused. So I just have to go through the through the whole floor. Nothing here. I can't even open the doors. This is my property, yo. Where are the keys? Even this one.
From what I can see, I can't rule out serious damage.
Refurbishment was scheduled, but they never finished.
What's up with this?
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? You there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
Tell me the truth, man.
Tell me something.
You know so much.
What are you hiding from me?
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotel's.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong?
How should I have known that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
And this is a lot of things to fix before setting it for sale. Well, that's what you actually have to do. Really hate this, as I'm working myself at the real estate, and yeah, like sometimes people don't get that if they want to sell the house or the apartment, like it has to be in a good condition. If it's not, then well, good luck with selling it. It's gonna take years. But for some reason, yeah, some people actually, they just don't get it. They're like, yeah, whatever. Like, I mean, new people will come and they, you know, they'll fix everything. Yo, who's
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello? Who is this?
Jesus.
What? What did you say?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
Fuck you,
What?
man.
You think you can call my house and threaten me? Come tell me to my face, asshole!
But actually, that was creepy. Well, not much, but. Get called to Irving, man. Call him. Irving, help. Oh, that's a museum. Yeah, I was there. So what am I supposed to do then? I checked everything. Just give me a second. Yeah, I literally checked everything. Okay. I guess probably, yeah, I just have to speak with him.
You pissed at me?
What? Got a different
I don't
problem,
have
man.
time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
Who gets their kicks out of crank calling me?
Well, your word gets around pretty fast. What did they say?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I
Yeah,
didn't
she's
know
probably
FEMA
going
had
crazy.
FBI authority.
Around these parts,
Or
time
everything's not
passes in
even
a different
real.
way.
Yo, I'm
Some
gonna
stories
call it.
seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
It's creepy, man.
What do you mean? Sounds creepy.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, the genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
Oh, she's crazy. She actually got balls, you know. Oh, that's the next day. I don't know why every time I start streaming I'm so hungry. I don't feel good eating on stream, but I'm just going nuts.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
What?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry.
Yo, what's up, man? How are you? Yo, daddy?
Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
This is the suicide of Rachel Foster. My dad.
Leonard, maybe.
It's just a story-driven
Okay.
game.
I need you to pay attention, though.
Not that much action
Should I
here.
worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
I have a feeling like it's quite similar. I don't know if you played, how's it called, Firewatch? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator
At
could
least I have
go
a
bust.
feeling like really
I
similar at
don't
the
like the
moment.
idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly
No,
limited.
no, the
It's
different
okay.
ones.
I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment
Oh,
and
shit.
see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
I mean, in this one, you know, like the story is that it's basically, again, I'm playing as a girl, and like her father died, and he had the hotel, and the mother said, okay, just go and sell it. But I can't sell it because the lawyer said the hotel should be in better shape. So I'm here, and there's a storm outside. Okay, okay, I see. Yeah, that's another way. I mean, again, I saw on Steam that like the reviews are not that bad, so I was like, okay, check it out.
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. Looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron.
Yeah,
I
have
was
a feeling,
thinking of
I got
using the
something.
flash
Well,
for lighting.
Yeah, good luck to me.
Smart. You can try.
I
hope
had
I'm
one
not
just
gonna
like
shit
this when I
myself.
was 16. Leonard gave it to me.
Maybe it's the same one.
No way. I broke mine hiking on Hogback Mountain. I cried all day with Leonard insisting it was only an instrument used to capture images. He said, "You keep the really important ones inside."
Can't say he was wrong.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing.
Yeah,
The
probably
light
that's
from
gonna
the
be some
flash
good
could come in
content,
handy.
you know, for people, for YouTube and everything. That's true. Yo, I hate this. I think I played another game a while ago, which was like a scary one where you actually, yo, how it's called? I think it's called Visage or something like this, where you can use like different items in two hands. And I remember in one you have like a camera, and in the other one you just have like a fucking lighter. And just going in as well, it's like with a creepy girl. I really hate this type of scare games where you can't do shit. You're just literally walking. But it's like, again, it's like a pure scary game. Okay, where am I going? What am I doing? Irving said I must enter the crawl space in the first floor staff area. Okay, that's the basement. That's the wait, the first floor? No, it's called Visage. Visage. Yeah, I remember the name. Yes. Yeah, Firewatch is amazing. When did it come out? Yo, it was a while ago. 4 years? Okay, the crawl space in the first floor staff area. Well, okay. Why the fuck did I go down there? Yeah, the Firewatch was really nice. I heard that at the moment, like, there is another game which came out, like, I swear it was like 2 or 3 months ago, which is exactly the same as Firewatch, just worse. But the concept is exactly the same. I think they have like really similar logo, they have really similar name or something, I don't remember, but... Yeah, the ending was crazy, man. I know. I remember this.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space. I'd totally forgotten that.
Wait,
Remember
was
where
it?
to go?
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't
This is
allowed to go
dark.
in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at
Wait,
reassuring
wait,
people.
where? I didn't listen, man. Yeah, I finished it when it came out. Actually, I really liked it. I mean, I thought that it would be worse because I played Until Dawn and I loved the game. It's really, really good. And then when this one they announced it and they were like, because this is like a game series, they're gonna be, because I think they announced the next one, which will come out I think in a couple of months. Yes, 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 yes. I'm gonna play it as well. Okay, my problem is that I didn't listen what he said and I have no idea where the fuck am I supposed to go. At the crawl space near the stuff area. I cannot enter here. Okay, Little Hope, yeah. But it will be like a completely different game, right? Like, I mean, it's the same like game series, but it will be different. Okay, well, just give me a moment. Maybe I'll find it because he said it's, yeah, like somewhere around the staff area. I'll find it. I'll find it.
I can still hear that guy telling me Rachel's alive.
If he calls back, go into special protocol mode.
Which is?
Trying to sell him a vacuum cleaner.
How do you
I
know?
didn't ask.
What the fuck? You haven't played the game, haven't heard about it, but you already, okay, man. Yeah, like I've read the summary, I did everything. Okay, and the jump scare is coming soon. Okay. Oh, maybe it's there. This one? Easy. Actually, I was thinking, and I'm still thinking. Cannot enter. This game has a really nice atmosphere. That's one thing I can assure. Oh, by the way, yo, it's been a while and I'm still thinking maybe, yeah, I think I should have moved the camera quite a long time ago. I don't know why I have it here. Put it here. Yeah, I think this is better. This is too spooky, are you serious? And the only thing I know that, again, I mean, I read the reviews and people said that, I mean, it's not scary, it's a really interesting story. And a lot of people compared it to the... Yeah, that's a lot of people compared to the Firewatch. Red cable? Okay, let's check what's here. Okay, here I can leave. Let me check the other side. Shit, what is this? Yo, I don't know. What? How? Batman? Yo, actually, I'm so waiting for their new one. Yo, I hope I can go back, because I want to check what's up there. What? Where am I? Okay. I mean, I'm still not sure. I mean, okay, whatever. We'll go back. Actually, I was thinking for a while, like what, because I have only one emote at the moment. Like, I mean, I don't know why exactly I added it, but I was like, okay. And then I was like, yo, this looks really similar to another emote. Now I know which one. I mean, it's not exactly the same, but it's kind of similar. Okay, well, let's go here. Yeah, that's kind of true. You're right. At least I have light now. Nice. Lipstick. Red dolls. Okay.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay. Go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from '89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
What's a lipstick doing here?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
What?
Cut the crap. A lipstick here is totally out of place.
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well,
Okay.
yeah. You're probably right.
She's just overthinking everything. Yeah. Nice. Oh, thank you for the follow, man. Just a perfect timing when I finished everything. Thank you. So what's up with you, Pepe? How are you doing overall? How is everything? How are the big streamers going? Yeah, this guy's is really weird.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay.
What?
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. and you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago.
Yeah, I actually, that's what, yeah,
What
I,
do you
I just
care
checked
about
it.
this old business?
It looks like
It's not worth
what the
losing
fuck is
sleep over
this?
just to play detective.
At the beginning, oh Jesus Christ, this is like wait.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct.
I don't remember
Haven't
how
done
it's
it so
called.
long, and
It's like
feels
you
like
know,
things
like
don't
a
add
thing
up
on
here.
the head.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard
Okay,
taught me,
let me
it's
listen
that
to
you gotta
everything,
listen
so
to
I'm
what's
not missing
buzzing in
out
your
later
head.
on.
First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt
Yeah,
some
with the
bees then.
butterfly. Yeah, like a butterfly thingy. And so yeah, like from here, I was like, yo, what is this? I was like, maybe this is like a blood or something, which is like eating something, and then yeah, it's just a butterfly. So yeah. So yeah, I'm doing fine as well. Yeah, because I finished with my girlfriend the Dying Light. Finally, we finished the DLC. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like a baby doll or something. So yeah, I'm done with that, and so yeah, just decided to play this one today. Waiting tomorrow for Ori to come out. Yeah, probably gonna stick to it for a couple of days, or actually I don't know, maybe because I really wanna stream for a long time tomorrow, and well, I know that already a lot of people are playing it, but yeah, I really wanna try my best, you know, and just maybe to bring some as well new people with the newest games. But yo, man, this is difficult, I swear. Okay, like when you're trying to stream, you're like, you know, you're always thinking of something, like of new ideas, new options, new something. And like you remember, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to do some challenges. Then okay, I did a couple of them. One went more or less fine. Another one was like pure garbage. No one really cared. And so for now I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna follow as soon as I get, yeah, like, you know, to some followers, I'll just listen to, you know, some people, and maybe yeah, if someone wanna do me something, like maybe not, you know, something crazy, but I don't know, just maybe again play some video games, or again just try to, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I'll just think about this. This is fine. And then I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I'll try to play, you know, some newest games as soon as it comes out. Let's go, you know, just gonna maybe try to finish the game in one stream or something. And then I'm like, it was 2 days ago. I was like, okay, then again, tomorrow's coming Ori and the, I don't remember how it's called, Ori something of the Wisps. I was like, okay, this is fine. Then I go on Twitch 2 days ago, and it's still 3 days, you know, to wait for the game to come out. And I see again 5 people streaming the game, like, yo, thanks Xbox, thanks Microsoft for the code. Again, I'm gonna play the game right now, the hardest difficulty. Okay, stay everyone here, yo. I was like, okay, then what am I supposed to do? It's gonna be the same thing with Doom. Doom is coming on like 23rd, I think, or on 20th. And I'm sure probably again on 17th or 18th people are already gonna play it. Because again, some of the big streamers, I mean, I don't remember if you're watching XQC or not. I remember there's like so often when he doesn't get the key, he's just like sitting on the stream, he's like, oh shit, man, I really want to play this game. There's something new coming out. He's just going on Twitter, he's like, yo, I didn't get the key. Do you mind if I stream it and you can send me the key? And they're like, sure. And he gets the keys, you know, to play the game earlier. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, of course, this is fine because it's better for the gaming companies, you know. They get more people to know about the game, they get to know the game earlier, so people are gonna pre-order the game, so this is completely fine. But I think, again, it's really, really difficult to, at least, like, not to grow, I swear, for all the streamers that you see on Twitch, which are on the bottom, or I don't know, if they have, like, up to 100 viewers, I think it's really unlikely that they can get, you know, up to 1,000 or like a couple of thousand. I'm not even saying about like tens of thousands of viewers, because this is insane. Like, you really have to be someone. I'd say all the top streamers, yeah, I mean, that's true. All of them, they had some past. You know, like they were CSGO pros, again, Overwatch players. I don't know, they had some, you know, some drama all over. I don't know, maybe from YouTube or something. So yeah. But I mean, still, the thing is, again, I don't really care. I mean, my goal is, because I don't remember if I spoke with you about this. This is my only problem at the moment. Again, I don't have, you know, like many people staying at the same time, because for example, as well, like a week ago, I played Outer Wilds, which is a really nice game as well. And I had a guy, and I streamed it for 3 days, and it was the same, like 2 or 3 people who came every day to see the game. And again, I finished it, they were like, yo, this is very nice, yeah, we'll see you another day. Since then, it's been 4 days, they didn't show up. Well, again, when I'm playing with my girlfriend, I was speaking Russian, so maybe this is the reason, but whatever. I mean, still, they didn't show up. And again, it's been quite a while since you came, and like you are here at the moment, so that's why every time I forget with whom I spoke about something or not. But yeah, at the moment I'm planning, like, I have a couple of things that I want to do. There is one thing that I want to do with Doom, because I have collector's edition, and I mean, of course I'm gonna, you know, like unbox it and show it and everything. And I think there is a helmet which you can actually put on your head, and I was thinking maybe try to do like a cosplay or something of the Doom guy. And maybe I'll try to finish the game with the Doom helmet on, but I think it will be insane. Okay, yeah, it was the Greek God X one. Well, this is the one which I said, the Greek God X one didn't really go well on YouTube, like no one really cared. I think I have like 100 views or something, so it's like, okay, well that was 10 hours for nothing. That's why I don't think I'm gonna do anything like this anymore. Yeah, and then another good thing that I have a possibility, I have, well, it's not like a friend, well, it's a long story, but basically I have a possibility to bring the VR, and I have everything. I just need to think how to set up it, and I'm probably gonna do it later this week. I really want to play the new Half-Life, and this is one of the things that maybe I'll try, you know, to get some people. I don't think I'm gonna finish it though in one stream, but... And I know that not that many, even, you know, big streamers, they use VR. Some of them have it, but not all of them. So, well, we'll see. So what did you write? Most of the big ones on Twitch have been on the plan. Yeah, yeah. Even maybe earlier. For example, the Soda Popping. Yeah, he's been here for like 9 years, maybe more. Yeah, just get lucky and be. But even even if you're getting noticed by a big streamer, like, I mean, again, you have to try to stay in contact with him. I mean, like, you know, maybe not to become friends, but maybe play sometimes or something. Because let's say if I speak about Lyric, you know, Lyric is playing usually his night streams. I don't know if you watch him, but anyway. So he has like 2 other guys with whom he play with. And there is like one guy who's more or less, you know, popular. He has like 2,000 to 4,000 viewers, and another one usually has between 200 and 500. And well, like, yeah, this guy again, even if Lyric goes offline, not that many goes to the other guy, and they know each other for like, I don't know, for as long as I know, maybe for like 6 or 7 years. So even knowing big streamers is not really gonna help a lot, but yeah. Yeah, I know Greek God X is really popular at the moment, but again, I posted it on YouTube and on his Reddit. On Reddit, I got 2 upvotes or something. When I did the XQC, and I got like 50 or 60, you know, and there was like more people. And again, I have like almost 2,000 views on YouTube, so it's well, it was a little bit bigger, but anyway. PewDiePie series was a thing, and then watched like Beach Lasagna for 10. yeah, that's true. That's true. I know. Yeah, it has to be like a really good timing thing. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, I think maybe this is, again, it's been like, you know, for example, MrBeast started this trend of like 10 hours, 10,000 times, 100,000 times, and he did it, it was like 2 years ago, and you know, he blew up, but he did a lot of different things as well, and yeah, it worked for him, but right now no one really cares, so there has to be something new, I guess. Well, let's see. As I said, my goal, I just want to try, you know, get a really just small community of people, you know, joining at the evening, you know, just watching the games with me. I don't know, because again, I'm trying to play all the new ones, and yeah, you know, just to chill, nothing else. If somehow it will go better, then I'm okay with this. If not, then it's fine. A lot of YouTubers do that for views, to jump on a hype train. It's fucked up, original content gets pushed aside. I mean, yeah, that's true, but I mean, there's nothing really you can do. You either has to be really, you know, I don't know, something with the art. I mean, you really have to think outside of the box and do something new. I don't know if you know, again, let's say, I think it was 2 or maybe 3 years ago, it was like a, you know, cutting whatever the fuck items with a 100 degrees knife. When you see it, you're like, okay man, this is retarded, who cares? These people back then, they got millions of views, tens of millions of views. If you go right now and you put cutting things with a knife 100 degrees, I don't remember the whole trend, but yo, it was insane. I was like, yo man, this is trash content, like who cares? And then I just opened one video and I'm like, okay, like this is not interesting, but this is not super dumb, but no one did this before. And I guess this is the reason why people are, you know, are watching. I don't know if they're still doing this, but yeah, probably the channels who were made, you know, back then, they're probably still making this, but not that many people watch it. But back then, again, I swear, I remember like 30 to 50 million views videos, which is insane, which is trash, like literally trash content. But well. Yeah, this is another thing. Yeah, I was thinking about this because I know that the Discord as well is quite a big thing, that all streamers have it. I mean, again, I have it. I use it with my friends, but I never thought about the.
In this article from a couple years back,
I mean, anyway,
there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
Like
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page.
Like, I mean,
I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole, that's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
I know, it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Oh well, yeah, actually that's true. Because I mean, I know a lot of streamers, but I don't follow that many. But yeah, when I think, yeah, that's true. You're right. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. Sometimes I compare like myself to the average, you know, Twitch viewer. But yeah, I'm not following that many people. Oh, this is a lot more personal. People are actually. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, and I mean, it's kind of good, you know, like to get probably more, you know, like more neutral people. I mean, I'd say if you go, I'm only joined to one streamer's Discord, which is XQC, which is pure cancer. Yes, well, it's like it's just pure like I mean, I have it muted. I don't even know why I'm there. I'm probably gonna leave, but it's insane. Like people just spam shit there, and even if not, they're discussing some weirdest topics, and if there is like, you know, some girls typing there, it's going insane. This is like it's trash. But yeah, in the other ones, yeah, maybe you can find, you know, people to play with. Yeah, they can chat and everything. Yeah, this is interesting as well. Yeah, I'll try. But yeah, but yeah, I get you.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, well, I'll hear you out.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Okay, I guess right now Nicole is just going really crazy about everything. She just really wants to figure out what happened with Rachel. I mean, yeah, I have a couple of mods. It's like, oh sure, man. Yeah, don't worry. Okay, I'll just go through all the things. Yeah, yeah, we'll continue later. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll just keep playing for now. Okay, so what do we have here? Drew the entire building hard. The principal told us today it felt like a huge weight. Helena Sinners goodbye to Rachel. 16-year-old Rachel Foster has been found dead. Suicide hammer. What's the for? Rachel body, Ship Mountain, Timberline. Yeah, this is pretty far. Rachel route.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man.
Whoops.
And harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Back in the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no.
Well, who knows?
But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Yo guys, if anyone played this game, do you know how
right.
long is it? I mean, more or less. Because I was thinking of trying to beat it today, but I'm not sure, you know, how long is it? So if you have any idea, just type in chat. I mean, if you didn't play it, just let me know, so. Yeah, what's up? I didn't do much.
Remember the lipstick
Oh, yeah,
I
let
found
me just
downstairs?
finish with
Yep,
all the clues.
you made a big deal
yeah.
about it.
I'll try to remember what I wanted
smell.
to say.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
Yeah, sure. Leonard ruined his life over a 16-year-old, became a recluse, lost everything, and in the meantime, he supposedly had another lover, maybe even two.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
So whom are you usually watching on Twitch? I'm just curious.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll
What I
have
like
to
about
say.
this game is the...
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing.
They got really
Go
nice actors to do the voice
bed.
acting. Really good.
You need it.
And I really like
Agent
it.
Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
Smaller streamers, actually. Yeah, this is one of the things. Yeah, I completely understand. I mean, again, out of the big streamers, I just as well, like, I mean, I follow a lot, but I just have a couple of them which are just, you know, and they're not ordinary streamers. Well, as I say, for example, again, XQC, because I don't know, again, his Twitch chat is pure cancer. Like, there's nothing even to, you know, to talk about. There's no way you can even try to communicate with him. Only if you want to donate like 50
Hey,
juicers,
cutie pie.
you know.
How are you?
But sometimes it's funny,
Daddy?
so that's why I'm watching him.
Daddy, is that you?
But,
Where are you? I
yeah,
can't see
sometimes
you.
as well. I try to go to the, you
You
know,
came
small
back in the end.
streamers. Like,
It's
not
like
super
the
small, but again,
inescapability
between like
of a
100 to
celestial
200 to
body's
300.
revolution.
where they can actually,
We can't
you know,
help but follow
speak
certain
with chat.
stars' brightness. Even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Is it you? For real? Are you real?
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What?
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
That's weird.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
People like Tyler wanted to understand his humor. Games he plays. Yeah, yo, man, that's what I'm saying. It sounds so weird. Like, yo, Daddy? Where are you? Yeah, well, that's a bit fucked up.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
God damn.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories,
Oh, shit.
stuff kids like. With these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county.
I was
and
thinking
they
about this,
stopped by the
but I
timber
mean,
line
it's-
too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of, well, listen for yourself.
Okay, let's listen.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Yeah, I got the
Don't know,
headphones.
there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I don't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 1. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything.
It's the same.
I saw it
Daddy
too.
and
It's
Danny
a
sounds
mirror,
the
isn't
same.
it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me out. Holy shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Dad! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
On
Fuck,
KS.
I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
Yo,
How
man,
ladylike.
we have the same mind. Yeah. I was it's like this Danny really sounds like Daddy. Okay. What happened?
What happened in the end with the
There's a
TV show?
tape!
Never aired.
I'm dead.
Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Pretty spooky.
Hey,
I found the room.
but
But someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny.
Ow.
I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere,
Yes,
but
I
I don't
remember
remember where.
Probably
I
in the
remember.
basement.
It seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
Okay. Nah, I don't know. I think, yeah, it was before you came. Yeah, I was speaking with another viewer. I don't know if he's still here or not. But yeah, there were as well some weird things going on. Okay, come on, man. Can I
Found the
speak?
screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
So yeah, I was thinking that maybe.
I can't stand the idea
maybe
that my
it's,
family problems might end up on cable or
not-
some tourist guide.
Not everything.
Fortunately, it
I mean,
seems
the
that
whole
won't
story
happen.
is like not real.
They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
But I
Don't
know.
tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone
where
believes
was
that a
it?
black cat is bad luck,
Oh, yeah,
then
it was-
you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
Nice. It's like at the beginning of the game, it was like they even when because like she didn't have the phone like this one that we're speaking on at the moment. What's the sound? And yeah, so like it was quite boring. I was like, maybe this game is not that good. Then she found the phone, and at the beginning as well, she didn't use it that much. And now, it's like every 15 seconds. Yeah, I know. I have this feeling as well. It's crazy. So just imagine for how long, because I played Slender games as well. Yo, man, fuck these games. I don't know why. I think it's the FOV in this game, because it's not, it's quite small. That's why I always have a feeling as well that someone's behind me. Hello? Room service? What is this?
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
So sad to see the place you grew
Physical
up in
horror
go downhill.
games?
I know.
What are those?
So sorry.
And can you
believe
give me
me.
an example? Oh, yeah. Yeah, fuck that. I don't like either, to be honest. I mean, sometimes I want to play a scary game. And I personally think that it's really interesting to play a scary game with, with people. I mean, live. But it's even worse if you play a scary game and there's no one watching you. And you're like alone. You're like 2 times alone, you know? As I remember a long time ago I tried to play one. Yo, it was so creepy. I mean, I swear, I don't know why, but it was like, yeah, because I'm actually sitting alone here, like playing the video game. I had like really bad internet back then, and at the same time I was like, okay, maybe someone will show up, you know, on stream, you know, on Twitch and chat, and I would be like, okay, I'm not actually alone. But no, there was no one there. I'm like, yo, this is so creepy. Yeah, this is another thing, because I know they have a really good, it's like, because it's at the same time it's a co-op game, and there are even two different options to play co-op games. It's like you either play online and you two see different side of the story because you play different characters, or you sit, you know, like next to each other and you just, you know, pass the controller and everything. Because I saw on the YouTube like the difference of playing the co-op like on the side, because there are like some moments where you, for example, one character is at like one point on the map and another one is on the other end, and you are like playing at the same time, but you're playing, you know, one, and then it makes sense to play again to see the different side. But when you're playing alone, it's fine because you can see everything. Okay, let's check the room and equipment. Those dumbasses left. Okay, so I'm just checking everything. Okay, so it's this one, right? Oh shit! I guess this is actually gonna be creepy, right?
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec.
Yo, what the fuckers, man?
Headphones. Sounds like someone is talking to themselves. I see you smoking the good stuff. Is that right?
Yeah, sure. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl. What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, you can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you
So
get rid of the
depressing.
interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around. Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices. Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing?
I saw something!
Well, you're not taking it.
No, I mean, for real!
What? What the...
Someone's here, I'm telling you! Oh!
What do you guys say? It looks more like a... oh my...
Oh my god! It moves! Oh god!
Yeah, I'm telling you!
No!
I can't find the keys!
Oh god, this place is heavy!
Keys! Hold it! The light!
Yo, the sound of the follow, I love it, man. I just imagine it's like behind the camera there is like a gnome, you know, walking there. I'm the gnome. I'm the gnobling. Yeah, actually, I don't know, man. I'm trying to remember some reviews that I read on Steam, but people said that it's like a scary game, but it's not like a... It's like a scary game, but it's not like a scary, like with the jump scares. This is the reason why I decided to play it. Like, oh, again, come on, man. It's just like a girl missing, nothing special. She just, you know, committed suicide. It's fine. Yeah, what did you write? The fucked around so hard, like my friend was seeing ghosts in the corner of the room and I didn't see anything, so he freaked out and I was just... You'll have to go... 77. Yo man, fuck this, because I remember there was a movie, quite an old one, with... There was a movie where... yeah. You know, this like a Paranormal Activity, you know, which is made like a movie, you know, from the camera. And I remember there was like some people, you know, exploring. I think it was like some type of hospital or something. But you know, it's like a classic when you go in the scary area and then you just enter the room and there's some creature staying in the corner. I hate this. It's the worst. This toilet is massive. It's like half of my height. I'm so small, man. Okay, no, I think it's just the bathroom really made. No, I don't know what happened. I think I'm tiny. Well. Yeah, this is so weird. Like, I mean, doors are fine, but everything else seems huge.
Hey!
Jesus Christ, okay.
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
What? Yo man, I just wonder if you don't mind, can you check like how many days are in the game? I mean, I don't really want to know, you know, what's like the ending and everything. Oh, I forgot. Yo, Dan D, thanks for the follow. I forgot to thank you. Because yeah, I was thinking just, you know, to finish the game today, and I read that it's not that big, but I saw some people spend like 10 hours in the game and some people spend like 3.5, and they were like, yo, this is a really nice game, and I finished it. So I'm not sure like if they were rushing through the game or...
Oh, look at that! I thought I lost you that time the Thompson girl came to play. Leonard must have found you someplace. Oh, the key's missing. Well, maybe better that way.
Oh, actually, yeah, I don't remember if I asked you before. Yeah, because I think the only day we spoke was, you know, the Grigo Dex stream. So, but yeah, what are you doing then? Like, I mean, are you studying? Are you working? Are you just chilling? I mean, not like right now, but overall. Okay, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Let's see. Nothing. Nice. Okay. Wait, this is weird.
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
It's been
I
a
wouldn't
week.
miss
I'm
Nicole's
so...
amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Oh shit! It's...
Irving.
Wait, really?
Don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go.
Okay.
I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the
Because I
night.
feel I didn't get
I already
like any
told you.
information yet about the story.
I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
You've been a part of this place
this
since
is one
you
of
were
the things
born.
about Firewatch. I
belong
remember a lot of people
Well,
were thinking, you know,
I
how
thought I left
Delilah
all
looked.
this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go.
Yeah. It was like, do you remember the ending when
You're
you were
making
going?
progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I
And you're
called
like,
you a
yo, I'm
country
finally gonna
bumpkin."
see her. I think everyone had this thought.
2 days ago, I imagined you as a pimply kid from rescue services with a Boy Scout complex.
Pimply? My skin is as smooth as a 12-year-old's. It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Shit.
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon.
Here I am.
To be honest, I never
Was
thought I'd
his-
spend
was his
Christmas like
voice.
this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself.
Okay.
And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and,
Wait.
Hey, did you hear that?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Yeah, like...
Okay.
I'm just trying to understand, because again, well, you wasn't here at the beginning, but it's like... Again, just like, really briefly, so basically... Like, I'm playing as Nicole, and I had a father. It was like 10 years ago when Nicole was 16, the father, you know, like, he got, I don't know, like another girl or whatever, and, you know... So they got divorced. What? Divorced. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, come on,
I
man.
was thinking about earlier when
Let
I
me
said
finish
I
my
was happy to have met you.
sentence.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you.
Is it divorced? Divorced? Yeah, divorced, right?
I feel real close to you, Nikki.
Sometimes I can speak
God,
English. It's
I
crazy.
hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
Irving, I don't know what you're trying to say, but right now, I'm dealing with something else.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now, I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know, people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec. I'm trying to listen to this noise.
All right, I get that I might be overdoing it. Sorry, I'm a klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving, please, shut up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I don't hear anything. Anyway, later.
Finally. So, okay. So what I'm thinking right now, then maybe... So yeah, as I said, so basically, you know, the father of Nicole and his mother, you know, they divorced. And yeah, she was living with the mother for like 10 years. The father died, blah, 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 blah. And so what happened again, the name of the game is The Suicide of Rachel Foster. And again, Rachel Foster, she was pregnant for 9 weeks. Then maybe the father... Okay, chill. Jesus Christ. So maybe he was with that girl? That's a bit weird. She was like 16. Oh, okay, we'll see. Okay, maybe I don't need to go downstairs, but okay. Hello? Okay, man, I'm here. We'll go through this together, okay?
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
Okay, I just went here
It's
randomly.
easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Wait, what?
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty
What's it
well
on the
known in the
picture?
county.
Oh, there's just a picture of
Sounds
the...
amazing.
Yeah, of the dining room.
You should have
Or, like,
seen the ballroom back then.
Oh, yeah, the ballroom.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end, and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgia.
Yeah, but it's like not the father
Well,
of...
I can't hear that sound
not the
anymore.
father
It's
of Rachel,
gone.
but the father of Nicole.
I'm gonna look
I
around
guess.
again, and then I'm going to bed.
be careful.
But anyway, like, why would she suicide, like, after that? She was pregnant for, like, 9 weeks. Okay, well, let's see. Or, I don't know. Because the father of Rachel, he's a... Maybe. Shit. Yo, the game is really loud in my headphones. By the way, man, yo, I'm asking this almost to all the viewers. I don't know why, but I just want to confirm, because every time I open another stream, like on my end, you know, for example, like, you know, there is, of course, you have like the, you know, the sound on your headphones on your computer and everything. Oh, is it? Because, okay, anyway, so just wanted to confirm. For example, when I'm opening any Twitch streamers, whatever, you know, usually again I have like my all the settings on like medium, let's say on the computer, like 50% to 60, and on the slider on Twitch, usually I set it between, I don't know, 40 to 60%, and I can hear the stream perfectly. Like, really, if I put it to maximum, it's really loud. When I watch my own VODs, I need to put it to maximum to hear me, you know, fine, and you know, like, basically that's it. If I put it to like 50%, I cannot hear anything. And that's why I just wanted to confirm with you, how's everything on your end? Like, do you watch me on the full slider on Twitch, or it's like a bit lower or something? Yeah, this is just like, just okay, put on maximum. Okay, I see. Okay. Does that mean some of the streamers on maximum are like really, really loud? That's why, I don't know, maybe I need to fix. But yeah, anyway, I'm using my mic from my headphones, which is, thank God, is not terrible. But I'm thinking that, you know, if again this stream will grow at least a little bit, maybe if I'll have, you know, some. Because again, I don't know why I have at the same time, you know, watching again. I think at the moment I have like 4 or 5 friends watching. But again, it's mostly, you know, they just have the stream open in the background, and my girlfriend as well. But they're not usually typing anything. That's why I really want to have, you know, at least maybe... It would be nice to have maybe 10 people, you know, who will come time to time, you know, typing and, you know, speaking and everything. And then, yeah, I'll just want to invest probably in the new microphone. Because the latest thing I bought was the capture card. Because after, you know, the new games, I really want to play some games on Twitch on Switch that I have. As I still didn't play Zelda, and oh wait, I don't have a map. What am I supposed to do? Yeah, don't worry, it's fine. fine. What am I supposed to do? Okay, game. Just don't scare me, alright? Let's be friends, you know, just go to my bed. I think this is fine, right? Is that okay? Yeah, just don't scare me. Okay, I'm lost. Oh, yeah, that's good that, you know, there is light everywhere, but I'm just lost. First floor. Okay. This is fine. The problem is that usually I have a map where I can check what am I supposed to do. Now I have no idea. Guess I'm just going back to my room. Okay. I don't like the sound. Oh. Here's everything.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
Yeah, I think this is really creepy. When anyone...
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
Anyone is sleepwalking.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Am I going back?
Irving?
Yeah?
Oh, no.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Still said that. Okay. Yeah, she tried, but basically, yeah, what happened, like, when she came, she was like, yo, man, like, I'm here for like 15 minutes max. And he said, well, my bad, but there is a, like, thunder and storm outside. So you can't leave. And yeah, so basically, that's why right now I'm here. Okay, so do I have the map? Let's go back to the church. Don't want, really, but my sleepwalking must be a sign. Do you think I remember where it is? But yeah, that's true. Like, I wouldn't do shit like just for, I guess, yeah. I mean, again, yeah, it's like, it's just really, I don't remember like what was with the weather. It was like really snowy outside, and yeah, like you can't use the car, and because this hotel is like on the really close to the mountain or something. Idea, and I don't remember where am I supposed to go. Come on, relax. That's too much. Wait, how did I come up here? I don't even remember what I saw when I left the church. Wait. I don't know why. This is like it's not scary at all right now, man. But like all this sound. No, it was not here. Here? Come on, man! Where was it? Okay, maybe here. Fuck! And it's like in all the rooms, it's more or less fine. I hate these bathrooms, man. Why would you make it red? Sounded like someone took really huge shit, but okay, I'm not gonna check that. Why I don't remember? I don't know why. I'm usually really good, but like when I'm driving and everything, I remember like all the roads. But in the games, I'm always lost. Maybe there's a big restroom, dining room, ballroom. I hope not. Garage, locker room, laundry. Okay, here's church. So I go down from the dining room, right? Okay, this is not in the basement. Yeah, I think it's from the dining room. Wait. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Dining room, right here. Well, I hope it's not that Rachel or... Hello? Stuff only, storage. Yeah, it's here. Okay. Or... Is it? Fuck, man! What is this? I have to go to the church. It is on the right, dining room. There, no, these stairs are going up. How do I go down? I went up and I have no fucking clue what was there. Kitchen, no. Fridge, offices. Can I zoom? No. Restroom. Man, I'm so bad. I don't remember. Okay, I'll find it. Oh, that's the kitchen. Wait. Yeah, that's the kitchen, dining room, offices, hall. This is going up. Oh, it's like different floors. There's 4 floors. Basement, main floor, first floor, second floor. That's what I'm trying to see. So, I mean, again, this is the main floor. And this is the basement. So the church is downstairs. And I remember again, this day started from the church. And I was going up, but I don't remember what I saw. Wait, is this the road to the... What is written there? I can see. Yeah, maybe it is from the basement. Wait. Maybe I'm just dumb. Yeah, let me go down. Yeah, I think it's just the basement. I'm just really bad. Okay, go here.
Hi.
Yeah.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
Wait.
All right,
Like
all
in
right.
America, the first floor is
So,
like the main floor.
If I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped
Where are you
Reverend
from?
Foster.
Are you from the US?
She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities. You know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel.
Shit.
When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high
How's
opinion
weather
of your mother when
there
you were
at the
a kid.
moment?
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
No, actually, I think it's like in most of the countries it's the same as you have it, because right now I live in Spain, and I mean we don't say main floor, we say ground floor. But wait. No, it's different. It's different. Wait, I don't remember. Oh no, but I mean, yeah, like ground floor, main floor, yeah, it's like the same thing. And then the one floor up is the first floor. But again, I'm from Russia, and for example, we don't have ground floor. For us, ground floor is like the first floor. And then the first floor is like let's say it's the floor where you enter the building or you enter the apartment building or whatever. This is the first floor, and then you go second floor, third, fourth, etc. But wait, I'm trying to remember because I think it's in Spain as well. It's a bit weird because we have some other names. It's like planta baja. It's like the -1. Don't remember. Wait, how it's called? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm usually, it's with the work. I'm usually working with like people from Europe, and they always say like, yeah, ground floor, first floor, etc. Yeah, like we got basement, ground floor, first floor. Yeah. Yeah, and again, I'm not sure how the situation is in the US. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think it's the same thing like in Russia, Ukraine, you know, and like all this, how you call it, like Slavic countries, or I don't know how you say. Like, you know, like the Slovenia and, you know, like all this. I think it's the same there. I'm pretty sure.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff.
Streamers,
She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you, all that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Wanna play?
This is so weird. I mean, I don't get it.
I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind. Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for
Fucking
mountain
campers.
God damn sons of... Ugh. I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh. Okay.
Yo man, by the way, I don't know like into what type of games you are, but have you seen that like I think today came out what?
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line.
Came out
Didn't notice.
the new Call of Duty, the Battle Royale. Yo, everyone is playing it. It's like it's gonna be the next Battle Royale game, I guess, for a while.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you to play it in Portland.
You're better off listening to a cat in heat than my scales.
Well, you can always pick it up again. Even if I don't think it's crucial. I mean, playing the organ.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Yeah, the Warzone, which is like free to play for everyone, which is, I mean, I don't care, but which is fucking good from who made the game? From the fucking, wait, what's the company? Okay, okay, I have no idea. Well, whatever. I mean, this is so smart from the the Activision. This is so smart from them because what they did, because they had the other Battle Royale, they had the Black Ops 4 or like whatever. The last one was from them, but they fucked up because it was only for people who bought the game, and that's why I personally, again, I'm not really into Call of Duty games. I mean, I played most of them and I finished all the the single player stories, but I'm not really into multiplayer. And then there was Battle Royale. I was like, okay, maybe it's good, but I didn't want to play the game because it was only multiplayer and I didn't really care. And it was the same thing for the Battle Royale. It was only for people who bought the game. I was like, well, there's no way a lot of people gonna play it. No, but I mean overall that a lot of people playing it at the moment. That still the Fortnite is like boom and whatever. But I mean, this is really smart because it's free to play. So I'm pretty sure that fucking tons of people gonna play it. Yeah, this is 100%. This is good from them.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints.
And
I was
it's
convinced
different
Leonard
as well
had gotten rid of them.
because it has 100 like.
He liked saying that it was
in
more
most
likely
of
to
the
find
games,
God in a supernova than in a church.
There's usually up to
I don't see
100
what he
people.
had in common
Here
with
they
the
have
Reverend Solomon
150.
Foster.
I don't know why 150.
They mostly
but
talked for long stretches in
know,
between
why
chess
not?
moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
What? Shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's the same what I said. that was a little bit too loud. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like the... What? Oh, this! I was like, what is this? This is a ventilation duct? Retard alert!
Shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
Holy fuck, this is creepy.
No. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
No one would leave down here. Yeah, maybe I'm dreaming.
I'm not entirely sure I'm actually awake.
Nicole, Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Why he's calling her Nikki? He doesn't
wait,
know
wait,
her,
there's gotta be
man.
an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the
What was that sound?
Keep it there, but don't make the call.
Thank you for the follow,
I
man.
need to figure out what's going on here.
Jesus. Wait, but why? No, but this room is like a super breadcrumb.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No.
No, yeah, it's not red. I
Found
thought
a
that it's
key.
red as well. It's orange.
It's from my old music
Just because
box.
of the lie.
The one in Leonard's room.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
Retard alert.
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think, someone could have been in
Teddy
your room.
bear.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Yeah, this is a bit weird because I mean the Rachel was not small. Like I mean again she was like 14, 15. I
Yes.
hate that someone is breathing,
Nicole,
man.
listen, I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
No.
No way.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is a
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why. Why
I don't
all of
understand
this-
these people,
We'll
man.
Figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
all good reasons to get out of there.
Exactly.
We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father, he spent years in there, in total solitude, with the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience.
Exactly.
He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room.
Yo, and she's defending him all of a sudden. She was like, yo, my father is a dick.
But, you his eyes.
Like he fucked
How
another
dare
woman.
you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying. Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that. He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end.
Yeah, this is weird.
You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about
Yeah,
what you have to
just-
say.
I just want you to know that.
If you don't want to help discover the truth,
Okay, I didn't
don't
even
call
have time
me.
to answer, but okay. And all this time, I don't understand what is this. I hope this is just like a sound of engine or something. Okay.
Asshole.
Oh, that's
How dare
it.
you?
So
You
it's
don't know
like just
shit.
a
You don't
dead
know
end.
fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for
Yeah,
fuck's sake.
someone is breathing. Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid.
Yeah, exactly. Just paranoid.
Then
Just
there'd
relax.
be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message?
Oh yeah, she found the key, right?
Where do I fit in?
I already forgot about it.
Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Okay. Once again, that's gonna be just some music, right? Like nothing special. I don't think this is gonna be like crazy or something, but it's probably just like a weird ass story.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Daddy? Is actually a lot of girls calling their fathers like daddy? I mean dad, okay, it makes sense, but daddy? I mean, yeah, maybe you're like 4 or 5. Okay, when you were 6. It's fine. But yeah, but that's actually weird.
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
I'm going to
Let's keep going,
apologize, man.
if you want. Together. So,
Yeah.
I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of the story,
that is fine.
then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if
Now I
someone
need to find the
was
key.
putting pieces of my past in front of me, to show them to me under
Oh shit, so this is the
another
last
light.
chapter. Okay, let's go.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
My father,
Maybe it's
man.
my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game.
Oh yeah, it
but
would
she
be a
was so
nice
busy
ending.
with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Yeah, it's like, you know, just like spending 9 days, like trying to find all the mysteries. You found a weird room, with some other kids making videos, and they saw a ghost. And you find some weird ass place like downstairs, and you're like, okay, man, fuck this shit. I'm leaving, man. I'm not even gonna try. Fuck this. And that's it. And yeah. And just character leaves. Shit. Can we not use this music, please? What?
Irving? Hello?
Help!
Can you hear me?
Help!
I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare.
Well, I mean, it's not
There are
that
mannequins
bad, but...
everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey
Maybe
stick?
Nicole somehow
Hello?
killed her?
Hello? Oh god, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Help! Fuck off, man. Hello? I think I just broke the arm. Okay, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, that's what happened. Yeah, you see, I'm already started.
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Why didn't you answer?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Yeah, it's not good, man. That's nasty. Okay, so what am I doing? Maybe I can go? Bye! Have a good time! No? But like, what's the point? Again, there's, I mean, like, yeah, maybe he is, but yeah, but keep going, but where? Yeah, someone called here. Something here. No? I mean, it's clear that I'm supposed to go on this floor. Nope. I don't understand why some of the doors, there were like 4 rooms. Where? What do you mean there were like 4 rooms? Which ones? You mean the hidden ones, or what do you mean? Okay, man, I heard this. I don't know if you heard this, but the sound was creepy AF. They were like, oh, you mean going here? No. I mean, wait, what? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, everything is gonna. Oh, damn. Yeah, there's nothing here. 100%, there's nothing here. What? Okay. Irving, what are you doing? What's hiding behind second floor sealed door? Ah, okay. Second floor. Wait, but did I get the key? No, I. Okay. Fuck you. Oh, I have to go here. Oh shit, he opened it. Under construction. Yeah. Let me close the door. Okay. Oh Jesus Christ, I thought that this is some type of a monster or something. Holy fuck. Okay, wait.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls oozed with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl
Nicole
spaces.
Wilson.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here.
Wait, what the fuck? I don't get
The
it.
most important one. You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that
Oh, shit.
scratch away behind every wall.
Yeah,
in the
but what
night.
is this?
We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
So who are you,
Who
man?
are you, really?
I want to tell you a story.
Okay, I'm listening.
There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his
That's true.
soul.
Okay, let's hear
In his dark world made
who
of
he
silence
is,
and
and
prayer,
then, yeah,
there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours...
Yeah, I was
telling
thinking
him
maybe
fairy
this is
tales and
this is her brother.
She who told him what a free and strong
I actually
man
thought about
would
this like a
become
minute
one
ago,
day.
but then I was like, maybe not.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry. At night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love.
Okay.
Nothing more, nothing
Well,
less.
for now everything is clear.
But that love was too much. And it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was... your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate Rachel, I hated your sister. Well,
Yes,
yeah, I
it's
guess.
true. I hated her. But I was just a jealous kid.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you
What
want,
do you
man?
want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there.
Yeah, I still
In
don't
that
understand
very
what he
moment,
wants to get with the Nicole.
in
Like,
that
what's the point?
confined
She didn't do
horizon
shit.
of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
Yeah, what do you want, man?
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You
Yeah, I
be
know,
the
but
new
like,
witness.
then what's the point? I mean,
You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
What? Okay, man, maybe I'm not that good, you know, with all that stuff. But it's like, okay, come on, but like she has nothing to do with this. So yeah, that's true. Like, there were two families, and basically the father of Nicole was a fucking pedophile, and he fell in love with Rachel. But then again, what's the problem of Nicole? Like, I mean, she's the daughter of the pedophile. Why Irving wanna do anything with Nicole? She didn't do shit. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, she couldn't do anything because at the same time, the mother of Nicole, she left. Like, I mean, they left, and that's it. Yeah, but I still am not sure about the like what we saw at the with the hockey stick or something. That maybe she killed her somehow, but she don't remember. She doesn't remember because it was a while ago. Good. Well, this is weird. Well, let's see.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in
talking
the air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing. Right?
Trying to prove himself, I guess.
There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good.
Okay.
Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
And maybe everyone went crazy? Because it's like her father said that he was with Irving and like they tried listening to her and something. Shit. Rachel, listen. Rachel didn't come. Okay. This is fucking weird, man. Another key. Claire. Rachel, Leonard, check. Oh, okay. What? It's like he was playing with her here. Okay, yeah, I'm so confused as well. It's gonna be something now. Oh shit. Okay. But where did Irving go? Something right now. Right now. It's a Claire. Why this door is open? Fuck off, man. Hello?
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
Oh shit. Okay, wait. Gotta get a little bit of chocolate. We'll go. Nice. Where am I going? Inside Claire's car. Oh, that's the... Oh shit. I forgot. I think her mother's name is Claire. I guess this is the moment. Moment of truth. Окей, хорошо. What? What's in the blanket? Wash it? Okay. Jesus. This is really, really weird at the moment. Don't remember, where's the... Your whammon? Wait, where was the washing? It was near the kitchen, but where's... What is this? Okay, nothing. Where's the fucking kitchen? Yeah, next I really like how it put like, wash it, man! Let's go! Fuck! Yeah, it was near the kitchen. It should make sense that the kitchen is at the dining room? I don't remember. It should be here, I think. Yes. Yeah, it would be nice to have this in the real life, right? Wait, what am I doing? Where is it? Boiler room, garage, laundry. Fuck! It's down there. Let's go back. Don't remember, can I go there? Oh, yes. Oh, nice. Here? No? Here? Oh, this is a brace.
Oh, God. How could I have forgotten?
Is it in blood or something?
I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor
it's the blood coming
at
off
the Timberline
blanket.
Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
Maybe her mother
I don't...
killed Rachel?
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life.
Let's listen.
And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves.
Yeah, maybe.
But it wasn't true.
Oh shit.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't...
Shit, this is loud.
I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk.
Holy shit,
rolled
man.
in the blanket. God. Oh my God. She killed Rachel.
How can I forget this?
Thank you, Nikki.
How can you erase this from your memory, man?
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. But she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
Okay, he's gonna die as well, right?
Irving,
He's gonna just kill
where
himself.
are you?
It's wide as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years.
Я не верю, я не понимаю, точнее, как мозг может так стирать воспоминания вообще.
And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Oh no!
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events.
Yeah, this is actually really dark.
Yes.
Well, rest in peace.
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
Well, I guess that's not an end.
Rachel? Is that you?
What? Hello? Oh no. Where's the phone?
Yes? I'm good. Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
Yeah, I guess. This is...
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice.
Yeah,
Your
this is
job
like
done.
she's...
Thanks.
This is like for the gas, right? Like the pipe is just connected to the...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here. Forever.
Jesus. Also my fee. Fuck off, man. Just always thinking about the money. And...
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year?
But why though?
Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day. But they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it.
Why does she want to
And we
kill
can have
herself? I
dinner
don't
at Doc
understand.
Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together.
And I know, but like she's the only
Mom.
one left.
Dad, it would be so nice.
Like everyone is dead. Like there's nothing, you know, to lose. Just relax, you know, just...
Wait. I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
Maybe I can do something else? Maybe I can wait? I guess not.
I don't want to die. It's getting dark. I can't see the light.
Turn off? Hell yeah! Turn off!
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes.
Okay, I guess, and it's like two different endings.
No more anger. Just love.
What? Yeah, I get it, but well, I don't really like this one. She's like, okay, I don't want to die anymore. I'll leave and I'll work for the hotel and everything will be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna check it now. Wait, I'm just wondering if... Like, is there anything extra? But yeah, I don't think so.